Hey guys, welcome back. We're doing the second episode, and before we kick out, we're actually gonna just rob this garden. I mean, why not? Easy opportunity. I'm an opportunist, so while we're here, we'll just pick all the stuff. And we're gonna hop on Roach. First thing we're actually gonna do is we're not gonna worry about the hunter, so we're gonna go in and we're gonna select to get the buckthorn. And we'll just get started heading out in that direction. Oops. Oh, we got a little bit of system bug here. I'll probably clear up soon since we just loaded in. We'll take a direct route too. We're not that far. And we'll go ahead and hop down right here. Oh god, I hope I'm not stuck in these nets. There we go. And we'll go into our vision mode. Down here you can see, oh, we got a chest over here too, so we'll go check that out right away. This game, at some point we will have to stop and kind of do pointless quests. Well, I don't say pointless like it's a bad thing, but not main storyline quests. And we got to do that to get, you know, more gear, diagrams and things like that, like exploding bolt. Like, yeah, who don't want that exploding bolt? So I'm gonna grab a bunch of buckthorn. You never know, like might need to use it in the future. So it's something good, I guess, to have extra of if we're here. We can kind of avoid doing it later on. You never know what we'll run into. Alright, so let's surface before we die. And we'll get back on the horse and we'll go talk to the hunter. That's pretty much what we gotta do in terms of getting closer to kicking this off and killing Big Bird and saving everybody in this land. This kind of like the tutorial kind of map though, I feel like too. I didn't spend too much time here. We'll just go a direct line route. Oh, I actually jumped over. The horse can be so finicky at times for me.
Anyone home? Must be out hunting.
Alright, so let's get some Witcher going.
Trail's fresh. His love just left.
You can even see which direction the boots go. And the cool thing too is like you don't have to use the Witcher sense, like you can see the foot trails pretty clearly through the majority of the part, and if you start losing them, you can just pop back into the Witcher scent. But I can still see them right here; they're clear as day. So we'll just kind of, I'm starting to lose them through this brush. There's obviously this guy right here.
You, Mislav. Hear that? Wolves? No, wild dogs. Yes, more dangerous than wolves. I'm hunting bigger game. The Nilfgaardians the Griffin killed. Where'd you find them?
Ah, I see. You a Witcher. That monster slayer they's talking about in the village.
Mm-hmm.
I'll show you, sure. But, I gotta kill those mutts before they hurt someone. Will you help? That is, if you don't mind blunting your silver blades on them.
Yeah, man, I'll help you. Help me, help you. We'll keep going.
Sure. Griffin's not going anywhere.
No, dogs might though. So step careful now. Come on.
These dogs been a problem for a while now.
Since the war started. Soldier on the march. He'll stop to rape a woman, strangle her, kill her man for a chuckle, even butcher a cow. A dog, kicking, passing, no more. So these stray mutts form packs. They're gaunt, guts stuck to their spines, covered in scabies. But they just too late. Attacked another one.
Oh damn, he's putting the law down on these dogs. Alright, just gonna collect all the doggy parts, meat and so forth. Oh, him? Yeah, him, he dead.
Dieter.
You know him?
We served at the Lord's Manor together, where the Black Army's encamped now. He was a stable hand, I was the Lord's hunter. But that was before... well, a long time ago.
Sorry. Hope you weren't close.
No, not at all.
So, can you show me where you found the Nilfgaardians? Griffin, know anything about it?
Not much. Not my kind of game.
Oh.
You're his kind, though.
I'm gonna tell you what, too. I'm gonna go ahead and get this character point out of the way. One of the big things I like early on, actually, is during the day, vitality regenerates by an additional 10 points per second when not in combat, and nice stamina regenerates by an additional 1 point per second during combat. So it gives you pretty good, like, all-around advantages. And I really like this one. At first, it really does well. Like later on, it's not too important. But for me, starting off, this one really combated, like, it really combated the issue of having to always eat meat or meditate and rest, because in Breaking Bones, or whatever that other harder mode is, you don't regenerate health from meditation. This one's going to be pretty easy. You can just kind of sit down and meditate and get your points or your health points back, which is kind of silly, but in the same sense, I don't want you guys watching me like fail on some of these bosses, and we will, and I'm going to show you.
'Twas here. One lay there by the stump, headless. The other hung from a branch, gut splayed, stretching down to... Watch out for yourself now.
I'll be fine.
I'll be fine. Not the first Griffin I've dealt with. Not likely to be the last either.
Hope you're right. Good hunting now.
You doubt much, bro? Just pushing me around, you doubt much?
Ground's black, saturated with blood.
And I like too that when
Guardians
you're
were celebrating. Griffin interrupted them.
I like that when you're in the vision, it dulls your hearing, but it elaborates on other senses.
A camp.
Alright, so... I don't know if we missed anything. You see, you can hear the wolves off of there, but I have no real directional sound around me. There's some footprints this way.
These prints are older and deeper, heavily armored. Nilfgaardians, probably.
I'm not passing up the chest. I like me some chests. Some linen. Repair kit, that's always useful. This is gonna be right up there. This is like one of the signs that you can climb up something that's, I guess, white paint. I won't even go and call it bird shit. It's just white paint. Adieu.
Griffin's nest. What remains of it, at least. Corpse is a couple of weeks old. Still alive when the Griffin brought him here. Took a long time dying. Female. Larvae in her wounds have already hatched. Been dead at least a week. Other Griffin must be a male. Deep cuts over the whole body. Not a drop of blood on the beak or claws. Didn't defend herself. Crept up on her while she slept. Beak tips worn. Gray hairs in the coat. 10, 12 years old. Griffins pair off for life when young. Male must be about the same age. Thick shaft, dense barbs. A royal griffin. Explains why the male I ran into was so aggressive. Hunted the Nilfgaardians down here in the forest first. and started prowling the area. Done what I could. Should talk to Vesemir.
And I just love that fact too, that like the investigative part, like it really adds a whole nother kind of element to it. It makes you feel like you're actually this kind of epic, knowledgeable Witcher type person, you know?
Burned. Only a human could do this.
I think that's pretty much the gist for this site.
Bones. Horse. Dog. Human. A few months worth.
I can't really do nothing with this individual. I still see individual like it's LCPDFR. So we're gonna get back down here. Once we get down to the bottom area, we'll call our horse back up, and we'll kind of go from there. The little falls, man. I guess they can just be really deadly. Oh, so our horse spawned over there. Let me jump over this. Or he's down in there. I'll get a little clear. Once he's out of my radar, he'll kind of respawn in the area. There we go. Alright, Roach. Let's roll, brother. I'll hop on Roach here and we'll get kicked out towards going to the next one here. Just waiting to slam into a fence and like go flying. I just want to jump it. I just want to jump it.
It's Durban now. Freak.
Whose field is that, the other side of the river?
By the wood.
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Got good news and bad news. Good news first. Captain of the Nilfgaardian garrison knows where Yennefer went.
And the bad's that we have to kill the Griffin for him. What else could he want from two Witchers? Go on. Tell me what you know.
Griffin's abandoned its lair. Gotta make a lure, set a trap.
And how's that going?
Learned some things. It's a male, had its nest in the Vulpine Woods. The Nilfgaardians burned the woods down, killed its mate, smashed their eggs. Thought they'd fixed things.
It's always the same. Instead of sending for a professional, they try to do it themselves, only end up making matters worse.
Got the buckthorn.
Ought to work like a charm. Powerful scent.
More like stench.
City boy. Rotting meat, manure, piss. Standard smells of the countryside. Remember Tredegor? Hunting that Zoogle in the trash heap? You spent half the next day bathing, scrubbing yourself.
How can I forget? You ever gonna stop bringing that up?
Fine. If everything's ready, say the word and we'll get to work.
I'm ready. No point in waiting. Let's find a good spot to ambush it.
Picked one out already, other side of the stream. There's fields and a grove. Plenty of room and far enough so no one will get in our way.
Good. Meet you there.
Gonna go kill the big bird. He fast as hell for an old man. I still got that shoulder injury too, so we'll see how much of a help he is. He's like booking on us. I don't need Roach just to keep up with him. I already burnt through one stamina bar. He's still going strong. We're gonna be exhausted by the time we get there to fight this thing.
A stream, amber waves of grain. Charming place. Perfect for an ambush.
I know how to choose them. So, ready?
Let's start. Wind's good. Bait's scent will spread quickly.
Now all we have to do is wait. Come on. We can cower in the shade of those birches.
So tell me, once we find Yennefer, what'll you do? Got your eye on a contract?
No. I'll go to Kaer Morhen.
Little early to settle in for the winter.
Snows are a way off, yes. And that's what worries me. Nilfgaard's crossed the Pontar in the east. Puts them maybe a week's march from Kaer Morhen. If they reach the valley before snows can cover the passes, well, we need to cover our tracks, hide our paths. Speaking of winter and wintering, think you'll come this year?
Maybe. Might bring a guest.
Oh shit. Here we go.
It's close.
Let's go give it a warm welcome.
Wait.
Crossbow.
Wanted in a card game while you ran around. Might come in handy.
A witcher with a crossbow. You breaking with tradition?
Stop talking. Got a griffin to kill. Watch out!
I don't know why I jumped. That looked really stupid.
Come on. It's about to dive.
Ugh. Oh god! See, this thing slows him down. It's well worth it. Now he's full speed. We're gonna get out of here. He got a hit. He got a hit. Phew. No! Watch out, old man!
Who's next?
Was really waiting. Really was waiting on that little kind of stationary bit. We'll see if we can't get him slowed for the next pass.
It's fast.
Ah, it just went down. Really fixating on making him slow down a little bit. We'll wait for the inbound. Here he comes. Wow! So we're doing alright. We're doing pretty well. I'm going to slow him down on this one. Probably casted that a little bit soon. Yeah, I casted that extremely soon, actually. Come on, buddy. Oh, he bailed out on that one.
Don't let it get away.
Oops. Let's put that one away. We'll run with our sword away because we don't want to like trip on it. I don't know if any of you guys watched the Exanima, but I've got a history for tripping and falling on swords. Well, let's just collect this stuff as we run through. Alright, so just touch down up here. We're gonna take a sip of water as we jump, as we enter into this one. Oh shit! Oh, I barely hit him. Come on in here, big bird. Ugh. Watch out, the old bat. This will be it. We're gonna get him. Ah, we got Big Bird. Whew. I'm gonna tuck that away.
Not bad. Not bad. Though you could stand to improve some things.
You just stood around. I'm not even gonna ask you like what. That's insulting to myself.
Man spends his whole life learning.
Not a witcher, unless he doesn't want to live long. But more on that later. Take the Griffin's head to the Black Ones. I'll ready our horses. Meet me at the inn.
Okay, hopefully we'll do more next time. So we'll grab our loot before we go out here from Big Bird. There's our first trophy, the Griffin trophy. Alright, so there it is in closing, guys. Just gonna go ahead and close this one out right here too. I like to keep the episodes not too long. Actually helps with my horrible upload speed. But you can kind of get a sample for what The Witcher's about. It's all about research of the foe you're fighting, preparation for it. This one was very light. It's your first one. It's not even a huge deal. So, you know, with that said, I look forward to bringing more episodes, showing you harder bosses, more detail to the game, and we'll just kind of figure it out from there. Catch y'all at the next one. Later.